Home Depot is one of the biggest home improvement retailers in the world. But here's the question. If you have a criminal record, can you really work there? Today, we'll break down Home Depot's history, what jobs they hire for, which ones may be harder to land, pay ranges, advancement opportunities, and special tips to help you stand out as a second-chance applicant. History and Services Home Depot was founded in 1978 by Bernie Marcus and Arthur Blank in Atlanta, Georgia. Their vision was simple but powerful. They wanted to create a one-stop warehouse where both do-it-yourselfers and professionals could find everything they needed for home projects. Instead of hopping from one small hardware shop to another, customers could come to a massive warehouse-style store packed with tools, lumber, paint, and supplies. That vision quickly caught on. By the 1980s, Home Depot had expanded across the United States, building its reputation not just as a retailer, but as a trusted partner for homeowners and contractors. Today, Home Depot operates more than 2,200 stores across North America, with tens of thousands of employees helping millions of customers every week. Beyond selling hardware and garden supplies, Home Depot offers services that many people don't even realize. These include home installations, appliance and tool rentals, credit programs for both consumers and businesses, professional workshops, and delivery services. They also provide online ordering with curbside pickup, making them a flexible and customer-focused retailer. Fair chance hiring policy. So the big question, does Home Depot hire people with criminal records? The answer is yes. Home Depot is considered a fair chance employer. They've removed the conviction checkbox from their job applications, meaning you won't be immediately screened out just for answering yes to a background question. They also signed the Fair Chance Business Pledge, which is a public commitment by major companies to give qualified applicants with records a fair shot at employment. That said, Home Depot still conducts background checks and often requires drug tests. They want to ensure workplace safety and protect their customers. The results of those checks don't automatically disqualify you. It depends on the type of conviction, how long ago it was, and the role you're applying for. A 10-year-old minor offense is very different from a recent conviction that's directly related to the job. The encouraging part is that many people with records have successfully been hired at Home Depot. The company emphasizes rehabilitation and understands that people deserve second chances, especially in entry-level positions where reliability, attitude, and work ethic matter most. Jobs you can apply for. These are the roles most open to fair chance applicants. They involve customer service, stocking shelves, helping in the lot, merchandising products, or supporting warehouse operations. Cashier, sales associate, $10 to $12 per hour. Lot attendant, merchandiser, $11.50 to $13 per hour. Warehouse, receiving, $12 to $15 plus per hour. Delivery, $15 to $20 plus per hour, case by case. These jobs are entry-level, but Home Depot is known for promoting from within. Many store managers, even district leaders, started as hourly associates. Jobs that may be off-limits. Some roles are tougher to get if you have a record, especially with certain charges. These include cash handling or financial positions, driving roles with recent DUIs or traffic felonies, licensed trades requiring special certifications, jobs involving vulnerable groups like kids or elderly customers. Convictions involving theft, fraud, or violence often receive extra scrutiny. Benefits and advancement. One of the strongest reasons to consider Home Depot as an employer is the benefits package they provide. Even entry-level roles come with advantages that can help build stability. Employees can access health, dental, and vision insurance, as well as a 401k retirement savings plan with company matching. Home Depot also offers an employee stock purchase program, paid time off, and tuition reimbursement programs that allow workers to continue their education or pursue training in new fields. Perhaps the most valuable benefit, however, is the culture of internal growth. Home Depot actively invests in training programs and leadership development. If you start out as a cashier or a stocker and show up consistently, managers notice your effort. Over time, you could become a department supervisor, an assistant manager, or even a store manager. Many employees have advanced to these levels without a college degree, simply by proving their dedication and reliability. That makes Home Depot not just a short-term job, but a pathway to a long-term career. Training and skill development. Home Depot also invests heavily in training, which is a huge advantage for second-chance applicants. Every new hire goes through orientation and safety training to ensure they understand the company's standards. Employees also receive job-specific coaching, whether it's learning how to run the registers, handle incoming shipments, or provide accurate product information to customers. As you continue with the company, you can access opportunities to learn technical skills that apply beyond the store. Associates are often trained in areas like paint mixing, lumber grading, appliance installation, or garden care. This hands-on training means that even if you arrive with little experience, you can build valuable skills that make you more employable in the future. For people rebuilding their lives after incarceration, this kind of skills training can be just as important as the paycheck itself. Tips to improve your chances. If you want to maximize your chances of getting hired, there are several strategies that work especially well at Home Depot. The first is honesty. Don't try to hide your record. Employers respect transparency far more than finding out the truth later in a background check. Second, focus on applying for entry-level roles first, since those are most open to second-chance applicants. Once you've proven your reliability, promotions become easier. Highlight any training or certifications you've completed, whether from a trade school, vocational program, or re-entry initiative. These credentials show that you've been working to improve yourself. References are also powerful. If a former employer, mentor, or parole officer is willing to vouch for you, it strengthens your application. Finally, emphasize customer service skills. Home Depot values employees who stay positive, solve problems, and treat customers with respect. The interview is your chance to shine. Be ready to acknowledge your past briefly, but always focus more on what you've learned, how you've grown, and why you're committed to moving forward. So, can you work at Home Depot with a record? The answer is yes. Home Depot is a fair chance employer with a history of hiring people who've made mistakes but are ready to rebuild their lives. Entry-level roles such as cashier, lot attendant, or warehouse associate are the best starting points, with pay ranging from $10 to $15 an hour. Delivery and skilled trade positions can pay more, but they may require a cleaner record. If this guide helped, hit like, share, and subscribe for more fair chance employer spotlights. And tell us in the comments, which company should we cover next?